Hello everyone, this is Sanket Panda. So in this video I'll be making the Flappy bird. So I'll try to make this in 30 minutes. So let's try. I'm not sure whether I'll be able to make it or not, but I'll try to complete it within 30 minutes. So the one thing which I wanted to tell you before starting the video is I'm not going to describe each and everything separately, all the function which I am going to use or everything. So if you are a beginner, then I think you if you know like how the functions are used, how everything is used, then you can watch this video. So let's start. I already have downloaded the sprites, so let me import that sprite to the project. So I'll provide the link to the sprite, so you can go to that link and download this sprite. So now it is, so everything is inside this, all the sprites like the pipes and the background, the bar, fluffy bird, everything is there. And so let me go to the sprite mode and make it multiple, and let's edit this in the sprite editor. So this is the sprite, all the sprites are here. Just click on apply and everything will be separated. So here you can see everything is there. So one more thing which I have done is I have changed the platform. So it was earlier in PC, so I changed it to Android, and the project is a 2D project. So this I have already done before starting the video. So here everything is there. Just let me drag this background and adjust the camera. Okay, now this is fine. So this is 16 by 9, same as the mobile size. So you can change it here as well if you want to change that. This is 19 by 1920 by 1080. So let's make it 1920 by 1080. Okay, this is the background. Let me drag the bird now, Flappy bird. This is your bird. Okay, so let's make the animation. Let me put it inside the folder. Let's name it sprites and put it inside this. So let's name it Flappy bird. Let's create a new animation for this bird. So everything is there, you don't have to create new animations. Everything is there inside this sprite. You just have to drag the sprites from here. Let's select the bird and just a second. Let's increase it. Let's check how it is. 1 second. Let me drag it to this down here. Okay, let's check what is happening. Okay, this is very big. Let me reduce the. I think this is fine. Still, this is slow. I think this is fine. Okay. So now we need the ground. This is the ground. So ground also moves, right? So let's make the animation for ground as well. This is fine. Let's create a new animation for ground as well. Let's rename it first. Create a new animation for this inside the animation folder. Okay, let's create the animation. So this will be the animation. Let's make it linear so that it will animate smoothly. Okay, now let's check. See, this is moving smoothly. Okay, I think I need to. This is fine now. Let me create the animation for 5 subscribers. Let's create a new empty game object and put it inside this. Okay. Now let's animate this as well. Sorry, I don't have to animate. I have to create a script for this. I think. Yeah. Let's name it obstacle controller. Okay, so let's assign the script to this. So this will basically move from left to right. So it will change the position only. Some speed. Two, I think. Let's see. Okay, it is moving, but it is moving very fast. And the layer is also. Let's make the layer to 1 and ground edge 2, fluffy bird as 1. Okay. Still Z it is minus 0 point something. Yes, so this also we have to set to 1. Okay. 2 is very high, so let's make it 1. Okay. Okay, so I've added the rigid body 2D and the capsule collider. So let's make the script so that you can, if you press on this screen, it will jump. Let's name this script as board controller. Okay, so let's get the component in the function only. and if I press on the screen or tap on the screen, it should jump. Let's make some speed over here. Let's see whether it is working or not. Okay, it is working, but I think I need to increase the speed to something like 3. Oh, it's very high. 2.5. This is fine, I think. Let's see, 2, maybe 2, I think it will be fine. Yeah, 2 is fine. So now it is not colliding with the ground and the pipe as well, so do that. So ground, yeah. So let's add a box collider to this. Yeah, this is fine. And the pipes as well, let's add the box collider to the pipes. Okay, so pipe should come, like it should spawn, right? So now only one pipe is there, so it should spawn like multiple pipes should come and at some different height, so like here, so the height should be always different. So let's make a game object, let's call it spawner, so it will spawn the pipes. So reset its position and create the spawn pipe script. Let's name it spawn pipes. Okay, let's make it a prefab actually, so we don't need this in here. So let's make it a prefab and let's delete this. Let me open this pipe spawner script. So what we need is we need that reference to the pipe prefab, and we need a timer so that next time and a timer, so if it increases the timer then it will instantiate this pipe, so that will be a float max time. Let's make it 1.5 for now. Let me serialize it so that I can change it from the inspector. And the timer. The timer will be the timer delta time, so that it will increase, and if it is greater than this max time then it will again instantiate the prefab, the pipe prefab. So let's do that here. If next time, next timer, right? Okay, let's time is fine. Then it should instantiate the pipe. Then let's put it inside a game object, new pipe. Instantiate is as a game object so that we can change its position after instantiating. So let's change the position. So what we are doing is we will be changing the height, only the height of that pipe. So let's create a float variable for that. Let's name it height only. So it will so the position will change in the y-axis. So let me do that. Vector 3. So initial position will be something that we'll set later, but the y-axis will vary from some range. So let's make it random number. So random dot range will generate the random number between the height. So let me do that. So first it will take the minimum range and then the maximum range. So whatever, so if I set height to 0.5, then it will generate a number between minus 0.5 to 0.5, so that the height will change the pipe side. So after coming this we have to destroy it, otherwise let me show you what will happen. So before that I think I have to set the timer variable. So let me do that. Okay, this is fine I think. Let me check. So we have to assign this to a game object. Let me create a game object and name it script folder. So I can assign all the script to this game object. So it need the prefab. So this is our prefab which I have created, and height I think 0.5 for now. Let's put it 0.5. And the position also we have to set. So position will, so the pipes will be instantiated at this position. So this is x position is 1.75. So let's set that here. Now it is 1.75. Okay, let's check what is happening. Oh, lots of pipes are instantiating. I think I did something wrong here. Yeah. So the timer, yeah, I have to reset the timer here. I think the timer is better than max time. Then the timer have to be 0. I think I have to add it. Let me check. Not even instantiating. Yeah, I have to add it, otherwise how it will increase. Yes, now it is coming. Oh, what is happening to our Flappy bird? Okay, it is colliding, but it is not dying. Yeah, see what is happening. So it is destroying as well after some time. No, no. So it is keep on increasing. It's keep on coming. The pipes are not destroying. So I have to destroy that. Yeah. Let's destroy it here after some time. Destroy the new file after I think around 15 seconds or something. So yeah, so this will destroy. So the pipes which are keep on instantiating here, it will destroy after some time. So and one more thing which I have to do is, if this bar collides with the pipe or with the ground, then it should stop. Like the game should over. So it will show the game over message or something. Let's do that. So for that, I think I can do that in this script only. Flappy would. Okay, let's make a game controller for that. Let's create the game manager. So we need the sprites for this as well. The game over sprite. Let me create a new game object and name it game over UI. Okay, let's create a canvas and the image. So the sprites will create. What is this game over? Okay, these are two different images. Duplicate it and put it here then. Okay. Let's check the preserve aspect, so it will come to its original size and make it a bit big. Let's increase the scale to 2, I think, or 3. No, 2 is fine. Okay, let's adjust the position. I think this is very small. Let's increase the size. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine, I think. Uh, let's add the name as well. Let me rename this to game over. Okay, let's add the name of the game as well. One more image and the name of the game. Okay, so what is the size? 3.5. So let's make it 4. Okay, let's change the position. This is fine. And the play button. Where is it? Button. Okay, and let's change it to this. I think this is fine. Or which one? Is there any other play button? No, this is fine. Okay, let's make it preserve expect. We don't need the text. Let's delete it and rename it to play. So, and the size, let's make it a 4, I think. 4 is fine. Yeah. Hey, let's make it 5. Okay, yeah, this is fine. Let me adjust some UI. This is it. So now we have to edit this game manager script. So we need, how is that game manager? So we need the game over UI. Let's create a function called game over. So you will activate this all the UI and game is over and will freeze the game. So let's do that. So it will freeze the game and activate the game over UI. And that button that we have made, that is for restart the game. So let's create a new function for restarting the game. So what it will do, it will reload the scene. So for that we need to add the Unity engine.scene management. Okay, let's reload the scene. Okay, and one more thing, when the scene will reload, it will not freeze. It should not freeze the game. So let's do that here in the start function, kind of time scale to 1 so that it will play the scene. Okay, now we have to assign these functions. And one more thing, so this should collide. So when this will collide with this ground of the pipe, so the game should like stop and this thing should come, right? So let's do that in board controller. So if it collide with anything, so for that one function is there which is on collision enter. It is not coming. Okay, so this function will get triggered once it collide with anything. So yeah, we need the reference to this game manager so that we can call this function game over. So let's add that game manager and create an instance as game manager and call this function here game manager dot game over. I think this is a public function. Yeah, so I can call it from here. Okay, what happened? Game over. Why is this not coming? What happened? Game object. Let's create it game manager. Okay, it's fine. So now everything is fine. Now we have to deactivate this. Yeah, one more thing, we have to add the function here. So let me assign this game manager here, and game over UI. This is the game over UI, and let's call the function here from game manager, that is restart. Okay, now we have to deactivate this game manager. Let's check. So it is colliding, but that UI is not coming. What is happening? Is this function right? The name and everything. Let's check it. Oh, this is capital D. Let's copy this. How is it not showing any error? Anyway, let's check it again. So if it collide with this ground, then game over should come. No, still it is not coming. Something is showing. Object reference. Okay, here it is not attached. The game manager. So let's attach it. The script. Now the game over UI should come if it collide. Yeah. So now it is coming. So let's restart it. Okay. So if it collides with this pipe or with this ground, then this is game over UI is coming, and we can restart it.